Hello and welcome back to the Xpert 11 Road to Glory series. In the last part we thrashed promotion rivals AATB 5-0, and in this episode we have a crunch game against 4th place Red FC. Unlike the last few games, they have a decent team and an active manager, so this will be a tough game, especially since they are playing at home. But before we go into the team news, I'd like to announce a few changes to the series. First of all, I have VIP back now, so you'll be able to see all the extra stats in the window, and this time it's for much more than a month. Secondly, I have changed the style of the lineup images before the match. I would like to credit Xpert 11 member Omega Pit for his style of lineups that he used in the private league, which I have borrowed for this video series. 3 changes to the team have been made for this important match, with Aratani, Van der Kreis and Hargreaves all dropping to the bench. The team I have therefore gone with is Bjarne Anerod in goal, his first start for the club. A back 3 of Gorga, Roddick and Santa Maria. A midfield of Alonso, Mihaya, Kwiatkowski, Burke and Clean. And a front 2 of McQuiston and Casado. Anerod is 37 years old and therefore raises the average age of the defence to a competitive level. This should hopefully help me keep out my rivals away from home. Look at this lot, all in their red shirts, set up in the exact same formation as Knights of Cydonia. They must think they're us or something. Well, they wouldn't be Red FC if they didn't have red as their first choice colour, would they? Red FC manager Chunky8 has decided to play a 3-5-2 formation against us. He has gone with O'Callaghan in goal, a back 3 of Fairwell, Dickerson and Botella, a midfield of Kenfors, Stanzak, Barkervall, Golden and Parman, and a front 2 of Bunton and Vorontsov. They are missing Homer Wheel through injury, but Bunton's choice up front is extremely surprising given that their main striker, Roman Escudero, is a very young striker and is already more skilled than Bunton is. Red FC's key players are Raymond Barkervall, who is one of the best midfielders in the entire division at 14 skill, and Sol Parman, who is their highest point scorer this season so far. Alright, enough talk, let's go to the Stadium of Flames for the match. Knights of Cydonia are in their changed strip due to a colour clash with Red FC. The captains are Fabian Stanzak and Sammy McQuiston, and the referee is the volatile Frank Redcard. Let's get the game underway! Now! And the early signs of possession are here with Knights of Cydonia. And there's a chance here, the first chance of the game for Knights of Cydonia. Not headed by Marius Clean! Scores! 1-0 Knights of Cydonia. That is a massive goal in this game. 1-0 to us at this early stage. And there's a card here for Red FC. Sol Palmer has been yellow carded for handball. Oh dear. And look at that table. We are top of the league as things stand. But here come Red FC. Sol Palmer with a volley. Scores! They pegged us back here. Red FC 1, Knights of Cydonia 1. This is going to be a very tight game, I can feel it. It might come down to fine margins. Here comes Sergei Kwiatkowski. Scores! 2-1 Knights of Cydonia away from home too. This is looking like a great result so far, but there's still plenty of this match to be played, and Red FC have a dangerous free kick here. We're going to take it now. Vorontsov! And it goes straight into Anerod's arms. Good debut for the new goalkeeper, saving a free kick from Vorontsov. 24 minutes in, and the free kick Knights of Cydonia in the 25th minute. And no surprise who's going to take this. Gabriel Gorga to take it! And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. And we're still top of the league. Belfast City are yet to score in the game for some reason, even though they're against what I'd say is a pretty easy team. There's a card here. And it's a red card! The unknown Vorontsov is being sent off for brutal play, and we have an injury here. That might be why. Javi Alonso injured, clearly from Vorontsov's tackle, which is why he's been sent off. So we're going to have to place Sergio Calamasas for Javi Alonso, but that's a massive blow to Knights of Cydonia to lose Javi Alonso like that. And we've got a card here. This is our first card of the season. Sergei Kwiatkowski for yellow cards. Yellow card for Sergei Kwiatkowski. We've got another chance here. Oisin Burke! And it goes just wide. So it looks like it's going to be 2-1 at half time. Oh wait, there's a card here. Yes, there's going to be 2-1 at half time. Yellow card for Joseph Fairwell for shirt pulling for Red FC. And now we're at the half time, so it's 2-1 to Knights of Cydonia with 4 chances compared to their 2 and a majority possession for us compared to them. Xavi Alonso's injury is a massive blow to us, but let's start the second half anyway. And we're going to get the second half underway now, and there's an injury already for Red FC. And it's Sol Palmer who's slightly injured. They're going to replace him with Roman Escudero, one of their key strikers who have to play in midfield, which is a massive plus for us. Sergio Canamas with the header, scores! 3-1, a bit bittersweet since Sergio Canamas only came on due to Xavi Alonso's injury, but we'll take it. A goal is a goal. Raymond Hargreaves will right now replace Marius Clean, while we put Kelso Motor on for Casado. And Belfast City have taken the lead in their game, so they're back on top again. Simon Preston has a shot on goal, and it's reflex saved by O'Callaghan. And we are now 55 minutes into the game. There's another card for Red FC. Ingvar Kenfors has been yellow carded for elbowing. We've also heard that Belfast City's only keeper has gone off injured, as we have a free kick in a dangerous position. Gabriel Gorgas to take it! High above the goal, but yes, the only goalkeeper for Belfast City being injured is a massive bonus for us next week. No chance here. We're going to counter attack. Simon McQuiston tries to round the keeper, and he scores! 4-1 Knights of Cydonia. This is a massive result for us. I couldn't imagine how it could have got. Oh wait, it's been disallowed for offside. Oh wow, we're still on top. We still got a good advantage here. So the game plays on, and we've got another free kick in a dangerous position. Well, Gabriel Gorgas is going to miss this one, isn't he? No, he doesn't. He scores. Well done, Gabriel Gorgas. 4-1 Knights of Cydonia. That's his 3rd goal or 4th of the season. He's probably the highest scoring defender in the division so far due to his free kick abilities. We have a chance here for Simon McQuiston. 5-1! Wow! I know they're down to 10 men, but this is a massive scoreline. And that brings them down to... they were 4th in the table as things stand, but that's a major knock to their goal difference. And Kelvin Moses has been booked. Tut-tuts. Right, so we're coming near to the end of this match now. We have just 10 minutes left, and Red FC are going to try and shore themselves up in the back by making some defensive changes. Will they work though? We're coming near to the end of this match. Grulich has also made the second defensive change. We have a chance here, and we have a penalty! Wow, that's rubbing salt into wounds much, really. Sergei Kvyatkovsky will take this penalty. Can he score? Oh, Basil Callaghan scores! Yes! 6-1 victory. What a massive result. Although we're still in 2nd place, but we're just 1 goal difference behind Belfast City, ahead of a tantalising fixture next week. So at the end of that game is 6-1 to Knights of Cydonia, with a majority chances for us and a majority possession for us. You have to say the red card really ruined the game for Red FC, but we will take that result with both hands clapping. Both hands clapping. What the hell are you on about when you're saying that? Still, it's looking good for us in the promotion stakes now. We are pulling ahead of our rivals ahead of this crucial clash against Belfast City. Tactical debrief time, and Chunky, while it's nice to be facing a manager who's in the same town as me, I'm afraid I really read you like a book there. I guess the correct formation marks the right playmaker and countered his defensive style with my attacking style. Red FC also played Bruise, which is why they got a man sent off. You can't play Bruise when you have Frank Redcard as a referee. They chose to and paid a hefty price. This game would have not have finished 6-1 if they hadn't got a man sent off. Team of the week time, and you may notice an unfamiliar kit in this Xpert 11 here. This is my own custom kit that I made for Knights of Cydonia. It's not exactly amazing, but it's not exactly bad either, so it will do for now until we can get a better one later down the line. Or I might just stick with this one, we'll see how it goes. The new kit will make its debut next week against Belfast City, but for now the team of the week is Cecchini, Bart, Svensson, Gorga, Bistrov, Barela, Kvyatkovsky, Coelho, Sonster, Sodalin and McQuiston. And the manager of the round is me. That's a nice bonus. DV time, and all the young players gained some DV this round, apart from Aratani who didn't play, and Preciado who's going to be sacked at the first available opportunity as he has no future at this club. Xavi Alonso's injury means it'll be tough to get a double jump out of him unless he has an amazing second half to the season, as I plan to sell him at the end of the season. As things stand, our best player in the future in defence looks like to be Van der Krees, our best midfielder will be Marius Clean, and our best striker will be Kelso Motor. Let's take a look at the standings as we come towards the halfway point of the season. Results elsewhere: Random Hearts drew 3-3 with AATB, a pretty entertaining game if I do say so myself. Hurricane United shocked Roma United 3-1, and Belfast City went about their usual business by beating Goslerton's Knights 4-0. But Belfast City lost their only keeper, Benjamin Savitri, to injury, and they had to go and play a midfielder in goal. Now this leaves manager Supersonic Sex with 3 options. 1. Do the same thing as they did in the last half against Goslerton's Knights, i.e. play an outfield player in goal. 2. Play Savitri in goal while being slightly injured and thus suffering a cripple in performance. 3. Buy a new goalkeeper. Now I'd say that the last option is probably his best option, but we will see how he handles it for our crunch match next week. Belfast City are top, but only on goal difference. We are 1 goal difference behind them, on the same level of points, and this is a massive achievement considering the golfing class between the 2 squads at the top of the table. AATB remain 3rd despite the draw with Random Hearts. Roma United move up to 4th place, even though they lost to Hurricane United as a result of Red FC's mauling by us. Hurricane United remain in 6th, but they are catching up with the rest of the pack now. Goslerton's Knights are a sorry 7th place, and Random Hearts are even more sorry 8th, but they look like they aren't going to come last, as the manager is grinding out some fantastic results with that sorry bunch. And that's it for this week's episode, but you do not want to miss next week's episode. You've seen them top the table all season long. Next week you will see them in the flesh. We are facing Belfast City at their home ground of Cherryvale. This is a massive game. Whoever wins this could potentially go on to win the title, but anything can happen in football, and it usually does. If you're too lazy to use the search bar and would like regular access to my videos, hit that subscribe button. In fact, if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button anyway. If you'd like to play Xpert 11 yourself, there's a link in the description below. And consider buying VIP for a minimal fee, where you get loads of extra features, so if you want to build your own super team, possibly to challenge me in the future, then you'll have loads of extra features and stats which will help you immensely in raising your players. I've been the A Person, and I'll be back next week for more Xpert 11. It's the big one next week guys, so see you guys then.